Hello everyone, this is LeftyOnPC, pretty much bringing you the first video on this channel. Few updates. Number 1, this was a live commentary. And I'll get to that in a second, but also if you haven't noticed already, there is no sound to this video and I just ended up putting music to this. This is because, along with my live audio, car has to come outside right now. Good job, car. Anyway, due to complications with the new HD PVR2, which I don't know, my old HD PVR was so much simpler, but this one was cheaper and, you know, smaller HDMI to HDMI. And I was actually playing with my friend Minkks. I'll put his link in the description. But anyway, the audio wasn't synced. It was just like I would shoot, and then 4 or 5 seconds later the sound would come in. And then I would fix it, but then it would just become farther and farther apart. So I just decided to put music on the back. I think I fixed the problem. I'm not sure though, so I recorded this episode and the next episode at the same time, so those 2 episodes definitely won't have sound because it would just sound horrible. But hopefully continuing on from there, they will have sound. But if you're wondering what's going on, because I haven't even explained this series yet, this is a Road to Commander only using sniper rifles. And I haven't seen anyone do this before. My friend told me Small Beans did it, but I looked on his channel and it didn't seem that he finished it. And I just thought I would go for it. I mean, the game's nearing the end of its life cycle until everyone has the nostalgia of when Black Ops 2 gets boring. But it's nearing. I can't talk. It's late at night, 10 o'clock. It's nearing the end of its life cycle, and you know, I hope this will take me right to Black Ops 2, which I did pre-order, and I just cannot wait for it to come out, because this game can drive you crazy sometimes. You die too off the mob, or hit markers, or lag compensation, but I don't like to complain about that kind of stuff. I find that commentators that complain about their gameplays the whole entire time, or about their game the whole entire time while they're commentating, I don't find them very interesting. So, you know, I'm just gonna have a happy approach. I thought this game was very funny. Of course it had its flaws, but let's just go with that. So this is a new channel, and I have one video before this, but it didn't really turn out so well. So I'll just give you a brief update. Hello, my name is Jack. LeftyOnPC is the channel name because I was going to be doing mainly PC content. Ironic, because it's on Xbox, right? I was going to be doing mainly PC content, and I am a lefty, actually. Oh my god, it's so weird, right? And that's how the name pretty much came, and I've just stuck with it. So I've had 2 to 3 channels in the past. Hope XHD, which I just use to watch videos now, like that's where I'm subscribed to everyone. And then I had LHG, which I uploaded a whole entire Minecraft survival series that I just ended on like episode 50. So if you're into that, I don't know, maybe go check it out. Tell me to do it again if you want to see it.
Hello.
As you can see, this is just gameplay. I don't have any pro perks. I used my prestige token to buy that MSR. I have that footage, but I'm not going to include that in here. Sorry, I'm back. Sorry, I'm gonna say sorry every 5 seconds. I was just listening back to the commentary and I realized it was like, so I might as well just get right into the topic today, and it's not gonna be about the Wings drama or anything. I watched the whole Bad Kid show. You gotta feel bad for Wings. I mean, if he actually was feeling suicidal, you gotta give him some support. You don't call him out on it, saying it was fake and stuff, and you just try to ruin his livelihood. That was just uncalled for by White Boy. But as a spectator, it was quite funny in the time. But now that you look back on it in perspective, it was just ignorant. You know, you really don't want to see Wings, a kind of person he is, uploading 3 to 4 videos a day, leaving the community. I mean, I'm subscribed to him. I like Wings. He does complain a lot, but you know, it's just a personality on YouTube I've grown to like. Anyway, this there's my thoughts on that. I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but it was pretty much unavoidable. I thought I would talk to you guys about my setup because I just pimped out my setup. I'm loving it right now. I went to IKEA'd out the room, got a new desk, and it is massive. This thing, I could fit everything that I own on this desk, and I would still have some room. I'm gonna put a link in the description to a Reddit post I have under battle stations, which has a picture of my setup. But it's basically, I have the Xbox with the PVR laptop, and it's just been amazing, and I was absolutely loving it until my computer. You can see in the Reddit post that I had 2 monitors hooked up, but of course I'm running a laptop, so it just taxed out the graphics card, and it has not been working the same since. So I called up Samsung, and they're like, "Oh, we're sorry. Here's this thing you could do." And I thought they were gonna fix it. I'm like, "Oh, great." So they're like, "Okay, this should work, bye." So they hung up on me. I'm like, whatever. They said it's gonna work. I'm all stoked. I do everything they tell me to do, and they're like, I do everything they tell me to do, and it just doesn't end up working. So I'm like, okay, I'll call them back. And that was like 2 hours on the phone with them. I mean, I got on with a representative pretty soon, but they had me download all these huge files. My internet isn't that fast, so there's a lot of awkward waiting. But anyway, to get on with the story, I call back again, and what's nice about them is I just tell them my phone number, and they know exactly what was wrong, so that was really nice. But I call back again, and they're like, "Oh, we're sorry. How about you try the same steps again?" I'm like, "No! Just tell me how to fix it." They're like, "We're sorry. We will have a specialist call you Wednesday or Thursday between 3 and 5 p.m. So now I'm just waiting on that so I can get my computer fixed, because if you guys have seen on my Left-Handed Gamer channel, I used to be able to record Battlefield from my laptop, and I was really looking forward to doing a Battlefield series on this channel. But I can't even do any Battlefield right now, just because the problem with my computer is I have switchable graphics from Intel and NVIDIA, and after I plugged in 3 monitors to my laptop, it's now preferring the Intel over the NVIDIA graphics card. And I have a Chrono 7 i7 NVIDIA 630. It's a pretty good laptop, but now I just can't play. And I was able to play Battlefield on medium with like 30 to 60 frames a second. It depended. The more things I added, obviously it got more clustered up, and it just wasn't working out very well. And if you guys wondering why that sounded weird, that sentence, it's because it was on 2 different recordings. I just finished the whole entire commentary, and I look back, I didn't record from minute 8:15 to 10, so I get to redo this whole commentary. I don't even remember what I was talking about, but I was just in the rhythm. I was just going for it. Topics. What was I gonna talk about? Don't you hate it when you just finish a commentary, you get it all done, everything's all good, you listen to it, and it's not there? It's so great. But I think now I remember what I was talking about. I was saying I was a sophomore in high school, so my homework's been picked up. That's no excuse to upload less, but I figured since I haven't really been uploading that much, you guys wouldn't notice, because no one's on this channel besides my buddy Miles, who I was playing with, but I already said that. Link in the description, go check him out, Minkks. He's gonna blow up and be a huge YouTuber, so go sub to him before he's too mainstream, if you know what I'm saying. What? So, right now on my agenda, obviously school comes first. I have like 5 tests tomorrow. It's insane. And then I got YouTube, and I have to figure out all my YouTube problems, like my recording and all that stuff. And then I have driver's ed I have to do, because I'm 15 and a half in like a month, and I gotta get my permit, and all these things on my plate. But I hope these videos don't become as hard as this one was, because I had to get the audio sync, and it just didn't turn out after all. I had to download a bunch of songs from Monster Cat and make sure uncopyrighted and all that stuff. But I love how I just completely was hypocritical and said I hate how people complain and all that good stuff, and I just made a whole entire video about it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was Road to Gold with the sniper rifle, episode number 1. Episodes 3 and on will be a live commentary. So yeah, that's pretty much been it. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and this will take you right to the outro.